Thank you, Council Member Bildad Kisero. Madam Mary Kimwonyi, the Principal Secretary, State Department for Public Service, Gender, Citizen Affairs and Special Programs, IHRM National Chairman, Mr. Joseph Onyango, NBS, IHRM Council members present, HRMPEB board members and CEO of HRMPEB, Dr. Frank Jenga, Presidential Advisor on Mental Health, Republic of Kenya, Dr. Vincent Hongo, CEO, Chiromo Hospital Group, conference speakers, distinguished delegates, fellow HR professionals, good morning. I take this opportunity to officially welcome you to the 25th Annual National HRM Conference. This event is the biggest gathering of professionals from across sectors and geographical locations of our economy, both virtually and in person. I am delighted that you took the time to attend this event as a clear demonstration of your commitment to continuously enhance your capacity and keep up with the emerging trends in the event of the ever-changing world. You've heard this quote since we've started the launch of this conference. A quote by Peter Drucker has been the tagline alongside this year's theme, Transition, Anchoring Resilience. Peter Drucker says, the greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence. It is to act with yesterday's logic. It is logic and build our resilience at individual and corporate level in order to weather the storm of disruption. Distinguished guests, in the age of disruption, businesses live and die by the ability to adapt. Collectively, we have been through a lot between the coronavirus pandemic, economic insecurity, and the recent climate changes. Many of us are struggling and searching for ways to make sense of these situations. When you combine these larger sources of stress with individual triggers like relationship problems, work concerns, family dynamics, illness or grief, the stress levels can truly be overwhelming. HR professionals have had to take the lead in the management of this transition, which involves systematic implementation of change to achieve the desired result without affecting business continuity. This has placed the issue of resilience top on the agenda of business survival and people management. Resilience critically determines how well each employee can prevent and manage these stresses from interfering with their professional success and personal health. HR professionals are expected to ensure that mental well-being is taken up as priority by their organization. As you do that, please don't forget about yourself also. This need has informed the collaboration between IHRM and the Chiromo Group Hospital, which is one of the biggest private sector in terms of managing the mental health, and it's at level 5 hospital, which is private. And the good news with their facilities is that they accept all insurance which are present in Kenya, including NHIF. Distinguished guests, in an effort to better support our members and enhance member welfare, IHRM has entered an MOU with Chiromo Hospital Group to provide counseling at subsidized fee, giving them access to world-class expert care. We have about 85 psychiatrists in Kenya, 46 of them work at that facility. And you get to access this facility both in person and virtual, so that if you want confidentiality maintained, then and remain anonymous, then it's possible through that. We are also in the process of developing a mental health guide for HR professionals and capacity building programs together with the Chiromo Hospital Group. We are excited at this partnership and look forward to better days ahead. If you recall, in June, this was something every one of you was asking, how do we take care of ourselves? And I'm glad we're back with the answers this morning. We are also at the tail end of securing deals with one of our partners, which are also present here, CIC Group, for those who are not working, to secure medical insurance for your mortgages, for your motor vehicles at subsidized rate. So it's the better days ahead for the HR professionals to access all these services at subsidized fees. We are also making arrangements to have the IHRM membership card to be converted into a smart card, which will allow members to access number of services as part of value addition, and we will keep you updated on the progress. So you will soon earn loyalty points with your card. All these initiatives are part of the efforts by IHRM in the leadership of the council members to innovate in order to successfully go through transition and better serve our members. It's my belief, and one I hope you share with me, that if you are to remain resilient and go through transition, you have no choice but to innovate, proactively enhance your skills, and increase your responsiveness and efficiency. You have to keep up with the latest policies and trends and take the lead in providing strategic direction for your teams. Gone are the time when we're just taking instructions. We are no longer paper pushers. We are leading the businesses, and we must take our rightful place. Distinguished guests, this conference has 3 main areas of focus, which includes mental health, the happiness blueprint, excellence in the practice of human resource management, and we will have a memo to the human resource professionals to look in the mirror and see how we can propel the businesses, organizations, and the different institutions we support. Remember, it's not just ourselves. It's about businesses, how to propel the economy, and also the human capital holistically. I encourage you to plug in and participate in every aspect of the conference in order to gain as much as possible from your array of speakers. I am convinced that after the conference, you'll be in a better position to put in place enhanced internal guidance and solid contingency plans to build resilience and better respond to current and future crisis situations. When you leave here at the end of the 3 days, you should be able to go back and implement what you've learned from here. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow evening, I invite you all to join us for a cocktail as we also launch our revamped website of the Institute of Human Resource Management, which will be more interactive. I look forward to see you all as we do this in style.